but you're a member of Congress. Are Republicans going to hold the line and say either the tax cuts continue for all or they continue for no one? Because it sounds like the Democrats have drawn a line in the sand, so has the president.
We have worked very hard to achieve cooperation with our Democratic colleagues because we know we have the Senate to deal with, and we don't want to. We want to represent all Americans. We do have a very strong majority opinion within the House majority, within the Republican conference, that the tax extensions have to be across the line. I mean, down the line for 01 and 03, because the federal government is simply taking too much. There is no government multiplier. The only multiplier for your dollars is when they remain in the market economy. So it would be a terrible error and a disservice to fail to extend all of the tax structure from 01 and 03.
See, I agree with you, Congresswoman.
I prefer Nan, Lars.
Okay, Nan. I'll call you Nan. By the way, my wife loves your state, mostly the upstate part of it, not so much the Manhattan part of it, because she likes shopping there, but she doesn't like the politics. But listen, here's the thing. I understand that when people get at loggerheads and they say, look, we're going to get all the tax cuts or none, and the Democrats say, no, we're either going to get it without the rich folks or none. Sounds like the federal government, maybe that's what the president wants. And I know that a Democrat like him would just love to lay his hands on another $300 billion in revenue. So maybe that's what he wants.
I work very hard at listening to the constituents I serve in the Hudson Valley of New York and folks I represent. And I represent every single person here, and I don't do anything unless I think it really will benefit everybody. But it's so important for the American people to understand that this issue is about everybody doing better. It's not about, and this is, it's so toxic to try to divide the American public, and the president's campaign has been so ugly. And people are I think people are really beginning to take offense at the whole approach that says, you know what, folks who have worked hard and been successful somehow don't deserve it, and somehow they're doing us harm. They help us all because their energy and their enthusiasm translates into better opportunities for all of us. And so to try to penalize any American for working hard and contributing to that economy, either through investing in their own business or in someone else's business, that helps. Investment helps others get started. Or if you put savings in the bank, what will the bank do? The bank will loan those monies to other people who need them. That's how our local banks do business and benefit our communities, and our bigger banks too. Or if they spend those dollars, that's a good thing too, because that's how people have customers for the goods and services that they offer. So it's a terrible mistake to think that somehow a tax cut, the structures from 01 and 03 that we've kept going, that somehow those are going to hurt us. Those are going to help everybody.
Even until in life.